This is Derek, aka Mr. Everything, and I am coming back at you with another Wargaming and Miniature video. In today's video, we're going to continue on with our What's in the Box series. And I am currently in the process of doing a 3-video mini-series for the Prussian Infantry from HaT. I have 3 videos. We've got the command video, the action pose video, and the marching video. So be sure to check out those other videos as well. In this video, we're going to be looking at the action pose boxes, or box. Okay, so now this is from HaT, which is a popular plastic model company that has an extensive line of 1/72 scale figures, but they also have some 28 models. And so I actually have a couple of those, and this is one of them. Okay, now on the back of the box, it does show like a loading, a firing, an advancing, a charging, some poses, and it only looks like there are some backpacks that are going to need to be glued on. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the box and see exactly what you get on the inside. Okay, you get some sprues all in the Prussian blue. Let's see if they're the same sprues or if there is variation. Okay, those are the same. Those are the same. Yep, and these are the same. Okay, so you get 4 sprues. They're all exactly the same. And on each sprue, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 models. Okay, so 8 times 4 is where you get your 32. Okay, so you get get a couple of guys firing. Almost, you got a guy loading, and then maybe charging and traveling. I see 6 backpacks there and 2 more backpacks there. There does look like a couple of arms that do need to be attached. The backpacks have peg holes, and the backs of the troops have the pegs so you can line them up properly. One thing you'll notice is they have their great coats, you know, their sleeping rolls wrapped around their bodies like this, and in the front part you have that, and then on the back part it would be going across the backpack, so you got to line the coats up properly when you go to glue them together. I am noticing that every one of these has the little short sword that you can see on the box right there. You can see the short sword right there. But I have some metal models of some Prussians that don't have the short swords. So these actually do include them. And if you're looking at the height of the model from the bottom of the foot, or the top of this little base, to the eye level, you're looking at over 1 inch, maybe about 2 millimeters over 1 inch. Okay, let's take a look over here. Off the camera over here, I've got a millimeter scale. 20 28. Looks like they're true 28s. And that's from the bottom of the foot to the eye level, or the bottom of the shako. They're all wearing covered shakos, so you don't have to worry about any of the trimming. It's great for like a Waterloo scenario or something where it's been raining. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the focus. We'll get in nice and close and we'll take a look at the details of the models. Again, now remember that you do get 4 of these sprues. Alright, so there is your troop in blue. This is kind of a fairly hard plastic. Looks like he's got his haversack really thick on his side. His on the side as well. I don't see a whole lot of, okay, I do see a little bit of mold imperfections on this guy. Little X-Acto trimming and stuff like that will get it squared away. You can see the peg holes, or the pegs, for the backpacks. Okay. Let's take a look at this guy. With his gaiters. Hole for his hand. And then he's got a peg for a shoulder. So this musket here, he's got a hand with a peg that would obviously go into that cuff, and then he's got his arm here with okay, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I think that's flash that needs to be cut off, because there's his shoulder peg hole. Okay, let's flip this over. Get a guy here. Looks like he's just carrying his weapon. Got a guy shooting, charging, and then their turnbacks and gaiters. Covered shakos. Looks like he's loading. And then we've got an assortment of backpacks. They're probably all exactly the same. The angle of the blades are a little bit different. The cartridge case does have a little detail on it. That's nice. Alright, so that is what you get with the Prussian infantry action poses. Now what I plan to do, if I was to put together a black powder unit of 6 bases, I would use 2 bases or two bases from the command box, if you remember the first video, and 2 bases of action figures that could very easily be, you know, skirmishers or whatever that you might wish to deploy, and then 2 bases from the actual marching. But we're going to have to review the marching. That's going to be in the next video. Remember, this is a series of 3 videos. I've got 3 HaT boxes. We have the command, the action, and the marching should be the one coming up next. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, but don't only subscribe, you have to hit the notification bell so that when I upload these videos, you'll actually get a notification. All right, I will catch you in the next video.